Hello and welcome back to the Call of Duty series. Seeing as we've completed Call of Duty 1, I thought the next logical thing would be to complete Call of Duty 2. I know, weird, right? Anyways, without getting too much into it, after a lot of finagling, OBS was not cooperating with me. It still isn't cooperating with me, so hopefully this works. But I can't run this game through game capture. I have to capture my display. So luckily it looks like it's working. It's picking up my cursor. It looks like it's got the whole screen. We have our correct settings here. I have a computer that can run this in more than 1920 by 1080, but since I'm recording in 1920 by 1080, I don't see why I would tax my computer any more than it needs to. I've been finagling with my volume settings as well. Hopefully my volume settings are okay. Obviously, I'll review some of these early videos just to see what's going on with it. But you're gonna have to stick with me through this first video. Anyways, I can't really remember. I know I've played Call of Duty 2, and I know I played the first Call of Duty as well. It was so long ago that I don't really remember them. I could be completely wrong. I didn't look at this up beforehand. I think Call of Duty 2 was the one that released on Xbox 360, right when the Xbox 360 launched. Am I right? I honestly don't remember. Anyways, when we get into it, I'm going to have to change the FOV. Let me just make sure I can actually do that real quick. Game options. Okay, good. I needed to enable the console in order to get access to it. But anyways, let's get started. Regular again. Just cause.
1939. The armies of Nazi Germany begin their conquest of Europe. First of all is Poland, then Denmark, Norway, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. Now the year is 1941. With an army over 7 million strong, the Nazi war machine turns to the east and begins the invasion of the Soviet Union. Using blitzkrieg tactics, they advance quickly, smashing relentlessly through the Soviet defenses and arrive at the capital city of Moscow in under 4 months. Desperately short of reinforcements, the Soviet defense of Moscow now falls to thousands of raw recruits who must hold out against the well-trained German forces in the freezing cold of the Russian winter.
Alright, yeah, that definitely seems familiar. I feel like I'm correct in thinking that this is the Xbox 360, like one of the launch games. Again, I could be completely wrong. Don't quote me on that. Anyways, let's read this. And since we're playing as Russians, I'll do my Russian voice again, even though it's terrible, I'm sure. So, December 16th, 1941, 2200 hours, Moscow, minus 15 degrees Celsius. In a few hours, I will join my comrades in the defense of Moscow. The Germans have closed to within few kilometers, and many citizens, including most of my relatives, have been killed by German artillery. Although I have never held a rifle, I am ready to learn what I must, and to do my duty to protect our motherland against the fascists. Private Vasily I. Kozlov, 13th Guard Rifle Division. Well, let's go. Let's get started.
Welcome to basic training, comrades. If you wish to survive, you will do exactly as I say. Now, walk over.
Before we move any further, I gotta obviously fiddle with my mouse sensitivity since I'm a little baby and can't do mouse sensitivity very well. So
to that table and pick up those weapons.
That's better.
You will have to move faster than that, comrade. You will need a real weapon if...
Right. Still not very good. Look. Let's get it down like to that.
If you wish to kill the fascists...
That's better.
Look at your compass. The star on the compass shows the location of your current objective. Now, go to the storeroom and get...
Oh, also, I'm going to pause right here and just... Well, after he's done talking, I'm going to pause and change the FOV.
the pistol and the rifle. Move!
Okay, change the FOV. I like
Vasily,
90.
get a pistol and a rifle from the storeroom.
All right, hold on. I like 90. It's just my personal preference.
The weapons are on the table, comrade. Good. Now go back and report to the commissar.
Man, this movement speed is fast.
Very good, comrade. Always remember to use the star on your compass to reach your current objective. Okay, Vasily. Let us see how good your aim is. Aim for one of those two teddy bears. Good, now fire. Good, now fire at the other one.
I can't imagine
Pistols
a
and
human being
submachine
that would
guns
want
might be
to
good for short
play
range,
with
comrade.
inverted controls
But
than
for
these.
long-range targets, a rifle is better. Step up to the shooting range. Ready, comrades? Shoot those bottles and plates. Imagine that they are the enemy. Aim down your sights, Vasily. You will be much more accurate that way. Very good, comrade. Not bad, not bad. That's enough, Vasily. Now, let's see how well you can do under pressure. You have 15 seconds to shoot the helmets. Ready? Go!
Oh shit, I'm missing.
Good, comrade. Now come over here and bash this mannequin with your rifle. That's enough, comrade. Come over here and pick up a grenade.
These are potatoes, Comrade Commissar. Why are we using potatoes instead of real grenades?
Because real grenades are valuable. In fact, they are worth a lot more than you are.
Oh, of course, Comrade Commissar. My mistake.
Now throw a potato into each of those marked target areas. Very good, comrade.
Too much.
Good throw. Very good, comrade.
Comrade Commissar! Comrade Commissar!
I just gotta change one more option here, real quick. Shoot. There. I don't like having to press the numbers to switch weapons. Definitely a graphical upgrade, it seems like, between 1 and 2. This all seems very familiar. It's been several years since I played this, though.
Bitte töten Sie mich nicht! Unsere Truppen
Comrade Commissar, he says the enemy is moving behind our lines to the southeast, and they are supported by half tracks and mobile artillery.
Sir, there's a German attack forming to the southeast. It looks serious.
Listen, comrades. There is an armory to the east in the basement of a house. Go there and load up on ammunition and supplies. I will stay and take care of our guest. Remember what you have learned.
Cover me!
Good luck.
Enemy infantry!
Wow, tutorial straight into a
Move it! Your four bunches buzzards came out of a infantry bag! Trap through that hole! Let's go! The trench is too narrow! Signal file! Vasily first! We'll follow! Over by the half track! Kill those bunches! We're going to take out some panzer rifles, comrades. Grab a submachine gun and make sure you reload it first. Always make sure you have a full magazine before you go into battle.
Good advice.
Let's go, comrades! Up the ladder! Vasily, wait! Don't run out there! Throw a smoke grenade first to conceal our movement! That's too far right! Throw it more to the left!
You didn't tell me where to
Wait!
throw it.
Wait for the smoke to fill!
I need to turn this game volume down a bit, I think. That is loud as hell.
Hold your positions, comrades! Just a bit more! All right, go!
Oh, we still have no hit markers. But at least the muzzle flash isn't bullshit anymore. Oh, nice. Nice grenade throw, my dude.
There's the Panzerwerfer! We need to find a way around this gate! Kommunisten! Enemy infantry! Up on the second floor! Left side! Sanitäter! Better you than me, Marshal! Use the fire trouble cover! Enemy infantry! On the first floor! In the destroyed building! Kill those fascists! I got one! I got one! Finding infantry! Nehme diesen Fässer! It's the fascists! Kill those boxes! Up front! Feindliche Granate!
Eh. Well, I thought that the muzzle flash wasn't too bad, but it seems pretty bad again.
Vasily! Destroy that Panzerwerfer!
My God, I thought we were in training.
There is no better training.
I was literally just about to say that.
To survive.
Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. December 2nd, 1942, 1025 hours. Stalingrad, snowing, minus 20 degrees Celsius. Today we have been ordered to reinforce positions north of Solchnaya Street. My unit has taken heavy losses since we arrived at Stalingrad in September. Many were killed during the crossing of the Volga River before they even had a chance to set foot in the city. I may have lost count of how many Germans I have killed so far, but I am certain it is not nearly enough. Same guy.
Comrades of the great Soviet Union, we have nothing against the common Soviet soldier. It is your
It's the same recording in the last game.
to battles you cannot win. Can you truly trust your own commanders who shoot you for taking cover?
It's nice not having to deal with a health bar in this one. We're finally to the regenerating that Call of Duty is known for. Is that a woman? Sounds like a voice auto-corrected.
It's the fascists! On the first floor! Right side! Alexander! Cover me while reloading!
Having the regenerating health lets you be a little bit more ballsy in your approach. You don't have to be so cautious.
Kill those fascists! Get out of there! Das wird die Kommunisten aufwärmen! Mann am Boden!
There's a lot of grenades.
Comrades of the great Soviet Union, we have nothing against the common Soviet soldier. It is your leaders we are fighting, who send you to battles you cannot win. Can you truly trust your own commanders who shoot you for
It's about damn time you showed up. This way, comrades!
The German army is not your enemy. Surrender, and you will be taken with compassion and respect. Comrades of the Soviet Union.
Tanks up above! Get down!
Oh man, that's intense. That's fucking awesome.
The Germans are massing for counterattack. Prepare yourself, comrades!
We're too few! We cannot stay here! They will overwhelm us!
Stay where you are! We will hold this position until help arrives. The aid station in Sarklaya Street is counting on us to stop the fascists.
Hold the line, comrades!
Alright.
Don't run
So
out
we're
of
just
press!
repulsing their attack. Where are they coming from?
Steady, comrades!
Probably from the smoke.
Wait till they get close!
Safe to say they're coming from the smoke.
For the Soviet Union and for your glorious motherland! Get ready!
Here they come! Open fire!
And here we go. Do I have to lead in this game? I don't like that these games, in the single player, guys can take more than one sniper rifle shot. It's really not satisfying to use the sniper rifle when that happens. We're already moving up, huh? Keep going, dude. You don't clear out the German hardpoint on the far side of the intersection. Okay. Do I have to go out there or just kill them all? I'm gonna just assume that I just have to stay here. What are you doing? Nice duck. Nice duck. Do I have to leave? Like, I didn't have to leave before, but maybe I do. Maybe we do have to go forward. I don't know. I guess we did. That shouldn't kill me, right? It is going to be nice to get back to the Modern Warfare series, just because of the hit markers that you get naturally playing, but also because the muzzle flash is not as insane in the newer ones. enjoy it. We did it. Point taken. Oh, we're going upstairs now?
Damn those fascists! They barricaded themselves on the upper floors! Shouldn't we ask them to surrender, comrade? I'll ask them when I've blown them to hell! Get the explosives up here now!
Right away, Comrade Lieutenant. We need engineers up here! Get the explosives! I've got some TNT! I'll get started over here! Vasily, get some explosives
Oh.
from the engineers and plant them
I thought, really, I have to go back to here? I thought those guys were bad guys. I heard gunshots outside. So I haven't died yet, but I've failed a mission. That was a lot easier to clear this time.
Товарищ лейтенант! Take cover!
Done here, right, guys? Call of Duty's always been weird with their
Fascists! They barricaded themselves on the upper floors! Shouldn't we ask them to
checkpoints.
surrender, comrade? I'll ask them when
Who's
I've blown
alive
them
down
to
here
hell!
still?
Get the explosives up here now!
Right away, Comrade Lieutenant. We need engineers up here! Get the explosives! I've got some TNT! I'll get started over here! Demolition team, get some explosives from the engineers and plant them where they will do some good.
Okay. Obtain explosives from the engineer.
Here you go, Comrade. Set these charges on the main support. Quickly!
Okay. Man, these fascists are gonna have a rude awakening here in a minute.
Charges are set! Get to a safe distance!
It's about to blow! They cleared the building!
Move it! Run! Let's go! Let's go! Пошли, ребята, пошли!
Hurry,
What a terrible death that must have been to experience.
That's how you negotiate with fascist comrades!
You guys okay? Jesus. Congratulations, the British campaign has been unlocked in the missions select menu. All right. The characteristic of a genuine heroism is its persistency. All men have wandering impulses, fits and starts of generosity. But when you have resolved to be great, abide by yourself and do not weakly try to reconcile yourself with the world. The heroic cannot be common, nor the common the heroic. Ralph Waldo Emerson.
Stalingrad, 1942. German forces, having reduced the city to rubble in a massive aerial bombardment, meet with heavy resistance as the Soviet Red Army throws its entire force into the defense of Stalingrad. In the chaos of constant warfare, battle lines have dissolved. The ruins of the city have been divided up into hardpoints surrounded by no man's land. The German tactical advantage of the mechanized blitzkrieg and its coordinated infantry and tank attacks is rendered useless in the concentrated street fighting. Threatened with execution if they retreat, the Soviet troops have no choice but to push forward into the bloodbath.
December 8th, 1942, Stalingrad. Snowing, minus 30 degrees Celsius. God damn, that's gotta be fucking freezing. We have lost contact with our comrades in the People's Dormitory outpost. Most likely the field telephone wire has been severed by shrapnel from a constant shelling on both sides. This happens all the time. Our comrades at the dormitory fixed it yesterday, so today it's our turn. I'm starting to wish we had a radio.
Vasily, take second squad and repair the field phone wire. I'll clear these buildings with first squad and meet you on the other side. Go!
Roger that. Okay, so we're clearing out outposts and repairing field lines. Holy fuck, okay. Seems like a smoke grenade might come in handy here.
Machine gun MG-42 on the far side of the smash wall! Enemy grenade!
Man, I miss not having hit markers. This seems like it also might be the start of never-ending spawning enemies until you reach a certain point, which was always super annoying in these games. I know you're there. Grenade right there, guys. Guy was standing right next to a fucking explosive barrel.
Enemy troops breaking from cover! Over to the south! Over to the south! Watch out, I'm throwing a grenade! It's the Germans! Other side of the sandbags! Cut them down! Potato masher, run!
That ought to have done something.
Other side of the crates! Open fire! Move in!
Come on, reload, dude. Hurry the fuck up.
Over by the truck! Kill
Uh-oh.
those fascists!
Three more areas to repair.
Honorable soldiers of the Soviet Red Army, you have nothing to fear from surrender.
Fuck did you even come from, asshole?
Force the nearest German patrol with your hands above your head.
Ah, fuck me. Yeah, this is when the game started just putting in never-ending spawning enemies. I think. I mean, it seems that way at least.
German grenade move!
God damn. This area sucks ass.
You have nothing to fear from surrender. The German army is well disciplined and will take you with dignity and compassion. If you wish to
Sowjetische Truppen auf der Präsentierteller! Hinter uns!
patrol with your hands above your head. This is the proper signal.
Sanitäter!
You will then receive hot food, drink, and medical attention. Once the war has ended, you will be free to
Come on.
return to your
Oh, you're there.
Achtung! Kommunisten! Meine Sandsäcken da! Erledigt die Russen!
You. Fuck you. Where are you guys all spawning from? Dead. Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous.
dignity and compassion. If you wish to live, do not resist. Throw down your weapons.
Well done.
Patrol with your hands above your head.
Infanterie! Neben den Sandsäcken!
Where are these fucking assholes coming from? Jesus. Can you guys, like, give me some fucking cover, please?
Kommunisten! Feindliche Infanterie! Bei dem Schutter!
Alright, finally, Jesus. I need to get hit from under there.
German troops! On the other side of the low wall! Cut them down! I got one! I got one!
Entdeckung! Er braucht Hilfe, er wurde getroffen! Kessler, brauche Deckung! Take cover!
Bye-bye.
Fiedler! Brauche Deckung beim Nachladen!
It's an MG-42! We must stop it!
Look out, enemy grenade! Hilfe! Ich wurde getroffen! Schröder! Lade nach!
Masche, run!
Judy! Take cover! Mann am Boden!
Alright, we're all done. Fucking asshole.
Sanitäter!
Du tust mir leid, Ivan! Ob wir gewinnen oder verlieren! Wir können danach nach Hause!
We're reading you loud and clear, Comrade Козлов. Well done. Wait. Hold one moment. Ребята, они прорвались там! Да! Немцы прорвались! Panzers spotted approaching your sector! Hunt those bastards down! Good luck! Out!
friendly aid! Get out of there! Feindliche Granate!
Behind me? Where? How did you even get here? Where did you even come from?
Sasha, cover me! I'm reloading! Gib Speerfeuermänner! Stick with me! Jetzt getroffen! Eine Stundenmauer! Linke Seite! Eine Granate! Enemy da! Weiter Boden! Enemy infantry around that broken wall!
Oh man, this is much better to use this time around. I can actually see what I'm shooting at. Not a total guess anymore. I assume I have to go down there and plant the bomb on that thing, right? But the question is, how do I get down? Oh, probably just through the thing. Did that work? Must have worked, right? Just got run over there.
Enemy down!
Oh, there's another tank. Where? Up there? Yep. Should have done it. I think we're chasing down these tanks or something, right? Motherfucker, you're still up there. That's a clusterfuck, man.
It's the Germans! At the low wall! Kill those fascists! Keep advancing!
Alright, we're still trying to kill these tanks, right? Hunt down the panzers, yeah. Bye-bye.
Germans! Behind the
Uno
wall!
mas.
Over to the south! Killed him!
Can't see them. There's
It's the
one.
Germans! On the other side of the low wall! Cut them down!
Come on. Oh, there's the tank. Why do I feel like my own teammates are shooting me most of the time? Better run. Deuce.
Comrades! This way! We're needed at the train yard! Let's go!
History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it. Winston Churchill. Alright guys, I'm going to cut the video here and start it up in the next one. That makes sense. So I will catch you next time on the series. Hope you're still watching. See you later.